Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome back to 8th standard maths class. In the previous video we learned the concept that if the sides of a triangle are equal to the sides of another triangle, then the angles opposite to the equal sides of these triangles are equal. This is the concept. Now let's move on to the problem. From page number 11, first question. So this is your question. In each pair of triangles below, find all pairs of matching angles and write them down. Here you can see two sub-questions. In each sub-question, two triangles are given. You have to check the triangle and find which all are the equal angles here. So I am going to do the first sub-question. So the figure given. The first triangle is triangle ABC with sides 4 cm, 5 cm, 6 cm. The next triangle is triangle PQR with sides 4 cm, 5 cm, 6 cm. Now let's check whether these two triangles have equal sides. That let's check first. So consider the first side, that is AB. So here base is 6 cm. So this is the first side. Let's consider. Okay, let's note with one dash. So this is the first side. Now let's check 6 cm is there in the second triangle also. So when we check the triangle, we can see one more 6 cm is there in the next triangle, that is PR. That is also 6 cm. So first side same. So this is first side. This is also first side. So 6 cm. Now let's check 4 cm this side, that is AC. Let's mark with 2 dash. Okay, second side. Okay, side 2. So this is 4 cm. So here also one 4 cm side, that is RQ. So let's mark with 2 dash. So that is the second side. Now the third side, that is 5 cm side, that is BC. So third side. Here also one 5 cm, that is PQ. PQ also 5 cm. Okay, that means 4, 5, 6 for the triangle ABC is same with triangle PQR, because triangle PQR also have same 4, 5, 6 cm. That means these two triangles are equal triangles, and we learned the concept that if two triangles have three equal sides, then their angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. That we learned. So let's write which all are the equal angles. That means angles opposite to equal sides. So consider the first side. First side, that is AB. AB is equal to, which is the first side? AB is the same as PR. So AB and PR are same. That means the angles opposite of these two sides will be equal. So opposite of AB. AB's opposite angle is angle C. So angle C equal to, then PR. PR is this side. That's opposite side is angle Q. So angle Q. So angle C and angle Q. That is the first equal side. Angle C and angle Q. Now second side is AC and QR. AC is the same as QR. These are the equal sides. So opposite angle of these two sides will be equal. So AC's opposite angle is angle B. That is first triangle's angle. Now next side QR of the second triangle. QR, its opposite angle is just opposite angle is angle P. So angle B and angle P will be equal. That we can mark like this. Second angle, no? So angle B and angle P. These two are the equal angles. Now the third side. Third side is, for the first triangle, third side is BC. That is the third side. That is equal to, for the second triangle, third side is PQ. So BC equal to PQ. That implies which are the opposite angles? BC's opposite angle is angle A. So angle A equal to third side here PQ. PQ's opposite angle is angle R. So angle R. These are the equal angles. So this we can mark like this, and here also angle A, third angle. So this is a way to find equal angles. First we have to find the sides. Which are the sides equal? Mark with 1, 2, 3 the dash. Then for the second triangle also you have to mark. Then find the opposite of corresponding sides like this. This is the first question answer. Now let's move on to the second question. That is, in the triangles below, three sides equal, that is AB equal to QR, BC equal to RP, then CA equal to PQ. Compute angle C of triangle ABC and all angles of triangle PQR. Two triangles are given, ABC and PQR. You have to find angle C, then third angle's full angle. So this is the figure. First triangle ABC with the two angles as 40 degree and 60 degree. And for the second triangle PQR, nothing is given. No angle, no sides are given. Okay. And in the question it is given that three sides equal. That is, first side AB equal to QR is given. Then BC equal to RP is given. Then third one is CA equal to PQ. These three sides also given, that is given in the question. So first of all, let's mark these three sides. So first one is AB of the first triangle. I told you we can mark the sides as first, second, third like that. So AB is the first side. So with one dash we can mark that. So AB is the first side. Now for the second triangle, which is the equal side, which is equal to AB, that is QR here. So QR is this side. So this is the equal side. Whatever be the measurement of AB, the same will be for the RQ also. Now next is BC and RP. That is the second side, BC and RP. So BC is this side. So this is the second side, and RP is here. So this is the second side, which is equal to first triangle. Now the third one is CA. CA is this side. That is third side. That is equal to PQ. This is the PQ side. So we got first side, second side, third side. Here also first side, second side, third side. These are the three sides which are equal. That is given in the question. And question is, we have to find the third angle of triangle ABC. That means angle C of first triangle we have to find, and all the angles of triangle PQR also we have to find. So first of all, we need which all are the equal angles, that we need to find first. So how will you find? First consider the first side, AB and QR. So since AB and Q are equal, their opposite angles will be equal. So AB's opposite angle is angle C. So we can write angle C will be equal to QR's opposite angle. So QR is here. QR's opposite angle is angle P. So angle C and angle P will be equal. We don't know what is the angle that we can find. Anyway, angle C and angle P will be equal. Now for the second side, BC equal to RP. So BC's opposite angle and RP's opposite angle will be equal. So BC's opposite angle is 40. So angle A. So angle A equal to RP's opposite angle. RP is here. Its opposite angle is angle Q. So these two will be equal. And it is given angle A is 40 degree. Since angle A is 40 degree, angle Q will also be 40 degree. Because these two are equal. So here 40 means here also 40 degree. Next, third one, that is CA equal to PQ. So here CA, its opposite angle is angle B. So this implies angle B equal to PQ. PQ's opposite angle. PQ is the third side. Its opposite angle is R, like this. Okay, so angle R. Now check angle B we have, that is 60 degree. So angle R will also be 60 degree. So angle R is 60 degree. So we got two angles here, two angles here. Now we need to find the third angle. So for that, in 7th standard, you learn angle sum property of triangles. That means 180 degree. Sum of three angles 180 degree. That you learn in the 7th standard. That rule we have to apply here. So sum of three angles 180 degree means here one angle 40 degree, next angle 60 degree. So 40 plus 60 plus one more angle, that is angle C. Sum will be what? 180 degree. Then how can you find that angle C? Just add these two, that is 40 plus 60, that is 100. So angle C equal to, take this 100 to the next side, that is 180 minus 100. So answer will be 80 degree. So third angle is 80 degree, that is angle C. So we can mark angle C as 80. So since angle C is 80 degree, angle P will also be 80 degree. So this is the way to find angles. Hope you understand. Thank you. See you in the next video.